Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour With AI. The digital asset landscape is shifting from speculative trading to autonomous utility. OKX has officially launched its beta AI agent marketplace, a platform designed to enable fully autonomous transactions. This move signals a structural pivot in how crypto infrastructure operates. Goldman Sachs supports this thesis, predicting a staggering 24x growth in token consumption by 2030 as platforms integrate AI deeply into their ecosystems. Meanwhile, regulatory clarity remains the critical bottleneck for institutional adoption. Congressman Patrick McHenry has outlined a new framework for tokenized securities, proposing 3 distinct models to replace the current gatekeeper system. With Bitcoin trading at $58,231, the industry is waiting for these definitions to solidify before major capital flows in. On the macro front, global central banks face diverging pressures. In Russia, Sberbank CEO Herman Gref is issuing a stark warning. He argues that the economy is severely overcooled, citing a sharp 14% decline in investment. Gref is demanding the central bank lower interest rates from their current 14.25% to stimulate activity. This stands in contrast to South Asia, where Bangladesh Bank forecasts 6.1% GDP growth for FY27. While positive, this figure falls short of the government's 6.5% target, signaling underlying economic headwinds despite broader global market resilience. In corporate news, Security National Financial continues its long-standing shareholder reward program. The lender announced a 5% stock dividend, extending a remarkable 38-year streak of payouts. This structural shift affects both Class A and Class C shares, reinforcing its commitment to equity-based returns. Looking ahead to today's release, the economic calendar is notably quiet. There are no major high-impact data points scheduled for the next 36 hours. This absence of volatility allows markets to digest the recent geopolitical and technological developments without immediate macro interference. Investors are left to weigh the long-term implications of AI-driven crypto utility against the immediate monetary policy constraints in emerging markets. The divergence between Russia's deflationary pressures and Bangladesh's growth slowdown highlights the fragmented nature of global recovery. As McHenry's framework awaits legislative traction, the tokenization debate will likely dominate institutional discussions. For now, the lack of scheduled data releases means price action will be driven by narrative and flow rather than fundamental surprises. Markets are in a holding pattern, assessing the structural changes in finance while waiting for the next catalyst. That's your market briefing. Follow Rumour With AI for daily market intelligence.